What is up, guys? Maxmov here. Welcome back to episode 2 of The Valley of the Old Farm, my British style Let's Play. And right off the bat, we got a lot of work done in the space between episode 1 and episode 2, mistakenly because my voiceover did not record properly in another recording that was supposed to be episode 2. So you are kind of seeing a little jump here. What we actually did was mow in this area, and we tedded it. So we're going to be making hay. We just need to finish windrowing it. Also, we have a windrower. We got a whole bunch of hay and grass equipment in the last video, or in that recording. So basically, we'll turn this on and get going. Because the goal is to make hay, and then for the sheep and everything, because I was mowing this in because this is going to be a new arable field for us, but I realized, you know, we might as well take advantage of having this grass here, so thought I'd ted it, or mow it, ted it, and then we're going to bale it with the round baler, and you'll see all of that equipment pretty soon. Little mistake there. I don't know what happened. It wasn't registering my microphone as an input into my audio interface, which I've never had that issue before, but whatever, you know, whatever. Also, today would be a great day to do more, or to start the seeding. Haven't gotten to it yet, but it would be nice if we could get to that. My main concern, though, is getting some money, or getting some food to the sheep so they can improve their productivity, and then we can actually start getting some wool and making some money and all of that fun stuff. I'm trying to think what else I'd like to do. I mean, this is the main concern now. Obviously, we need to start on the crops soon. And then there's also this field that we can, I guess I'll keep it as a grass field for now, I'm not too sure. Another notable thing that happened, actually, let me, once I get settled here, let me open up the map. As you can see, we actually unlocked the gold nuggets. I found 10 of them in the last video, or in that lost recording. And then I went around and explored a little bit and found some. I think we're up to like 30 something now. So eventually we're going to start to collect some of those gold nuggets. Exciting stuff. So we're making quick work. Obviously, you know, if we had more fields it would take a little while longer. One thing I do want to say is, in the future, I think I'm going to make 2 more live plays, let's plays, whatever you want to call them, these style videos. I think I'm going to make 2 more, and then on the 5th episode I will do a time-lapse, and then you guys can kind of look at whether you'd want more live plays or more time-lapses, because honestly, like, I'm recording this back-to-back with the other one, so I haven't got a chance to see your response to whether you want a time-lapse or a whatchamacallit, a live play. So I don't have that data yet, but I'd like to have it soon. It's kind of weird, that light color that the grass turns. I don't know. Anyway, making quick work of this. Of course, the next step is going to be baling. Once it's all baled up, we're going to stack it. We can use either the Massey or it would be an excuse to use the Kramer. Couldn't remember the name for the life of me. Alright, so as I said, making super quick work of this. Do some interior. It's hard to judge field edges. This will be super easy to do with the baler. Once we get this, though, all we have to do is plow it back in, and we'll have a worker do that. Don't know what's going on with the textures over there. But yeah, we just have to plow this back in, and then it'll be all ready. So pretty soon it's going to be time to start planting and figure out what we want to do. Haven't fully decided what crop. Probably something like soybeans, because those, oh man, those are a cash crop. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna back up and get that last little bit there. Sorry, I have like a frog in my throat or something. Something not fun. There, straighten that out. Alright, so there's that. As I said, super easy stuff. We're gonna put this same machine, the 870, on the baler because we can. Alright, actually we need to get that going right there. Get that steering wheel down. We were driving the whole way, driving it like a bus. Alright. Use that quick camera, back it on up. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself for missing that recording. Although in my defense, I thought I was doing everything right. Alright. Undo the PTO and the attachment. You can see we have one little bit. Let's check up on them. Animals, yeesh, yeah. Productivity's good. Cleanliness is 100. So, you know, that's not too bad, but could be better. Could be better. Needs to be, you know, a lot better. We only have 1% wool. Alright, so we have a baler over here. It is a New Holland baler. It's the red round baler. So, obviously, you know, I got this in that video, but we don't have it right now, so... Or we don't have that video. Whoa, let's not crash into the cows. I understand we don't have cows, but come on. You know, you gotta respect the cows. Now, a lot of this we can do in cab. And as I said, I was gonna try to do more in cab. Let me know if you do want that or not. I mean, I don't want to like make you guys sick or anything. Alright, so turn it on. Let's just double check that that caught. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how much horsepower the baler requires, but this tractor might be a little overkill. This and the Fendt are pretty equal, and this actually has a GPS module, so we could use GPS for this. Oh, it's already beeping. Of course it's already beeping. Let's actually hop out and, that's proper right there. That's proper. That looks pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. Also, bang, thumbnail. That's how it's done. Alright, let's look at this bad boy. So it is going pretty well. We'll do a skip row technique. That way we're not trying to turn super tight. Now this field isn't too hilly, which is nice. I just wanted another arable field that's close by. And 100. Let's unload that guy. Should be good to go. Alright, yep, we're picking it up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now obviously you wouldn't want like this much dirt in your baler tines as you're going around. That is a little downside to what I was doing. Oh, it's rolling back to the other end. Well, on the plus side, I mean, if they're relatively close for stack. Although, no, it's right in the path. Don't do that. That's not good. Come on, are you going to fill up before the end? Barely. Could put that beacon on. Completely unnecessary, though. The beacon is completely unnecessary. Alright, 13% full. So let's cruise on by to the next one. Little bumpy ride off in the track. Sometimes you need a break. See if we can get all of that. We can. Nice. No way could have done that from in-cab. No way. Oh man, we messed that up. I missed the skip. Oh, another one. Perfectly in. Beautiful. I really am liking this. Because, I mean, it's like a... Can we seriously not? It's gonna make us get, like, that little bit. As I was saying, like, I like it because it's kind of my escape from America in a series. Because, you know, obviously I'm able to do the European and the British stuff and use machines that I wouldn't normally do when I'm reserving it for America. So, obviously I have no idea what I'm gonna do there. Because the Bale decided to play a little game with me. Decided to play a little game. Okay, see if we can get that pickup onto there. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Alright, we gotta kind of nudge this out of the way. Although, oh, we're just mounting it. It's not what we wanted. Not what we want to do here. Goodness. Now it's... Okay, if we can just... We'll just push it to the other end. And that guy is full. And I believe that we are still pushing a bale. Yep. If we had a bale slide, that would be awesome. Those things are super cool. They're like snow plows for the front of your tractor that as you go along, they knock... I think they're meant for turning square bales like 90 degrees. But still super cool. We missed that little piece there. Still missed it. I don't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully that got it. Yeah. Alright, so this will be the last pass. Hopefully we won't have... looks like we're going to have to leave some hay in the baler. However, we do have a whole nother field that we can start mowing. I did say in the last video, the reason we have that deck wing mower is because that's what we had in Coldborough Park, and as like the whole kind of theme of this was, I just took over the Coldborough Park stuff and brought it over to the Valley of the Old Farm. However, it would be, yeah, so there's a little bit left over. It would be nice to have a bigger machine, whether it be like the 3-piece deck, even a even like a 2-piece that we can put on the back or something. It's a little bit bigger, because we do have a lot more grass on this map. I was also thinking it would be super cool if we got something like a Krone Big M or something. I mean, little big for what we have right now, but down the line, that would be super sweet. Can I open this back window? Nice. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of that spring air in. Obviously, not using seasons, but you get what I'm saying. All right, so we are just gonna back this guy in here. Oh, let's not back it into anything important. Alright, and then, because we can, we'll just grab the mower really fast. Oh, didn't even realize. Since we're not messing around in mud or muck or anything, you know, it's not the end of the world that we have the back door open. And this, I'm just gonna stash in front of the mower. Just kind of like that. Because, you know, you gotta get the mower out first when you're doing this stuff. We'll, to take the linkage off, we'll just climb up. Alright, sweet. So, next up is the bales. The bales. I honestly do want to get the Kramer for that. We will get the Kramer. At least take this back, though. So the Kramer's up top. Probably gonna have to leave the bucket. We'll get the Hilux and the trailer. I'm honestly a little worried that the Hilux isn't going to be able to tow the trailer because it's going to be super heavy. But I mean, if it could move the Kramer, chances are it could move the bales. So I want to just dump this right here or something. Obviously, well, not obviously, this is a quick release, so i.e. manual attach doesn't accept buckets or whatever, so you can do it normally. We will just zip through there super fast. I really love the speed on this thing. It's fantastic. Now, there's either the bucket or no, not the bucket. This has the forks. So we're gonna do a quick swap. Undo that. There you go. Okay, and then we'll just move this over. Okay, we'll pick up the pallet tines. Hopefully the Kramer can get it. I don't see why it couldn't. We'll just get that quick release going. Alright, and before we get too far out there, I'll just run over to the Hilux and get that attached and started up and everything. Really nice sunset, by the way. It's 5 p.m. or almost 6. 9 minutes to 6. But seriously, it's a beautiful sunset. We'll hop down into the silage clamp. We also got a new trailer right there, the Baling trailer. That's our new grain cart. Because when the movers brought our trailer from Coldborough over, they actually damaged the hitch, so we were not able to hook up to it. In other words, actually what happened was something happened and I couldn't connect the one of the closses to the trailer, so I was like, you know what, we'll sell it and we will get a new one. There's some weird thing with a collision and like a hole in the ground there. Another thing that I experienced in the last episode. Alright, so we're just going to follow me we'll get a worker just to be in the truck for the time being while we head out to the field and we load these bales up. Now, loading round bales can be very difficult. We are going to try our hardest. They're also kind of all over the place. And the goal to getting a good load up is to be on flat ground. So I'm going to try to put the truck like right here-ish. See if we can swing that Hilux around. Come on, you can do it. See, follow me can be so dumb sometimes. And thankfully, you know, we haven't had a rain or anything, because the road tires on both the... Hold on, there's no straps on here. Crud. That's not good. Let me look at trailers really fast, because we might be needing a new trailer. I'd prefer something that has straps on it. There's a Bailey flat. Low loaders. This is the only pintle we have. Dang it. Well, that was bad planning on my part. I mean, let me check. That little thing, it's seriously tiny. I guess we will just drive carefully. I could have sworn it had belts on it. That's no good. Okay, well, minute change of plans. We're gonna have to be very careful with the stacking. Honestly, I'm just going to run over to the... Why is that sliding off? I'm gonna run over really fast and just put them in, because if we're not stacking, that might be something. That's lame. Dang it. That's one thing that I haven't found a whole lot of. Like, there's way more American, like, pintle hitch trailers that have, you know, like, straps and everything than compared to the British ones. Alright. Perfect. How are they doing on feed? Well, they're almost full. Okay, so we are going to need to stack some of that up. I don't trust not having straps. I legitimately just don't trust it. I think we're just going to make a total mess. But I don't want to have to keep driving back and forth. That's the thing. I guess we can go for it and see, like, what the worst case scenario, we just pick it up. And this one, you know, it got a little sideways. But that's nothing that, whoa, perfect. Nothing a little operation can't fix. And by operation, I mean equipment operation, not like medical operation. You know what? Screw that. There's no way that I can do that in first person. Actually, I could if I practiced. And right now would be a very good opportunity to practice. But, the field of view is pretty wide on the interior. I can't believe that this thing doesn't have straps. That's kind of lame. Does this have an extending boom? It does. Nice. It's like one of those telehandler tractors that's not a telehandler. You know? More mini loader style. I actually really like the Kramer. One of those, like, I just haven't used it that much doing all the American stuff, but that's what this series is for. That's what this series is for. Alright, so I'm going to actually put these up in the loft, up where the Kramer was parked, and the reason for that is so we can keep them all stored in one place. I understand it's not super close to the sheep, but I think it'll be fine, because we can just drive over super fast, you know. Oh, we only got one that time. I really don't know what's going on with that road. My graphics card does not like that. If you are wondering, though, I am using a modded Kramer. It's not the vanilla one. That's why, you know, we have a huge selection of tires to choose from. There's obviously color selection, there's engine types, all sorts of different setup, as well as the beacon on top, which I believe the vanilla one does not come with a beacon, which is a little dumb. Okay, we'll push this out there and then just kind of nudge it up. Or not. Jeez. Get it right on the... What? I'm gonna put so much effort into loading this, and then the minute I drive away, it's just gonna glitch out. Stop. Go on the trailer. Go on the trailer. Oh, look at that drop. That was perfect. Perfectly aligned. I think we're on the last... Yeah, we're on the last bale. I gotta figure out a way to keep those on there. To make it easier on us, I'm actually just going to have it follow the Hilux. I believe that's the last bale. Am I right? Yeah. Alright, let's be very careful as we leave, as to not send them rolling literally everywhere. Why do I feel like it has some sort of automatic locking script? Huh. Maybe we're going to be fine. I feel like it has some sort of locking thing. That doesn't seem fully normal. Alright, as long as the Kramer's off the grass, we are going to set one of our employees onto the Fent to finish plowing. Now, this thing doesn't have GPS, so I haven't really been using GPS with it. Wow, hit a bump there. These trees are kind of annoying. Does that look somewhat level? Or somewhat straight? Alright. So let's get these over to the loft. And then we will earn ourselves a good night's sleep tonight. Yeah, I feel like it has some sort of lock, although it's a little bouncy there. Oh, the Kramer is going nuts. Going absolutely nuts. Alright, so we have to be a little precise here as we pull into the loft. This is something that I think is really cool and was honestly one of the big selling factors on this map for me, is the fact that it has the halo. Oh, whoa! Why? Oh, we're losing bales. Good thing we got those ramps in the back. Okay, so then you drive here. Obviously, you wouldn't want to take huge equipment on here, but supposedly it's strong enough. I mean, it's held the Kramer up and it's holding us now. I know that... Oh, we're getting close. I know it would be super hard to do, but it would be really, really cool if there was like wood creaking sounds. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so they are doing... Their productivity's up to 99%. They're doing good on water and all of that stuff. So for now, I guess we'll stack it, or should we stack it somewhere close? Because I don't want to have to drive friggin' ages. How about just over here? Do not fall off the edge. That would not be a good way to end this video. Totaled a piece of equipment and probably injured myself. Use this wider area to turn around. Let's not smack into the bucket either. Now if we had a telehandler with a... Actually, this might have a high enough reach, but if we had like a telly to just lift up, that would be really cool. And you can hear the sheep from here. I'm trying to wiggle that on more. I guess it's good. Oh, that works. Slide it against the ramp there. Alright. Comes bale number 2. Now, if they were squirrel ba... Wow, I can never say square bales. Squale bears is what I was about to say. If they were square bales, they'd be a lot easier to stack. But sadly, we do not have that luxury, because square baler systems are expensive, dude. They are costly. Gonna get this front one here because I have a sneaky plan for the back two. I love the turning on this thing. It's almost as good as a skid steer. Legitimately almost as good as a skid steer. Okay, only gonna do seniors. Senior? I don't know, like, why I can't talk all of a sudden. Did it finish the... Hold on. We're going to teleport momentarily, just to check on the Fentaluni. You don't own this field. Yeah, no crud, I don't own this field. I'm so sorry, farmer. I took out some of your sunflowers. No, I want you to do this side, dingus. I don't know what it thought it was doing, but it clearly wasn't right. I want you to just get this part here, you know? Alright, we'll just run up the ladder here. None of that teleporting happened. That's just worker management. Seriously, this loft is so cool. I'm a fan of this map. I will say it. I'm a fan of this map. Our headlights were on. Well, I guess it is like it's 6 o'clock, so makes sense. Yeah, so this dastardly devious plan, it's just skewering 2 with 1. You gotta go in really precisely, and you get 2 of them. Boom. That's how it's done. Alright, but we're running a little low on time here, so today, or right now, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video. It helps shows your support, and it does bring new people to the channel. Of course, if you are new here, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on any more of my videos. I am a fan of this series right now, so I'm trying to play as much as I can. But don't worry, there's still Mills County, there's still City Skylines, there's still so much happening, so much going on the channel. I've only named 2 other things, but you know. Anyway, though, my name is Maxmov. I mean, send me your... Wow, I totally blew that outro. Breaking the 4th wall. Anyway, though, if you do have any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions, drop a comment down below. I love seeing what you guys have to say and all of that good stuff. I'm trying to back this off of the lot, and it is going better than I would have expected it to at this point. Anyway, though, I really would like to hear your feedback, and give me suggestions on what we should do with this farm, what some of the main focuses should be. Anyway, though, as I said, my name is Maxmov. In the next video, we're going to be finishing up plowing, getting to some fertilizing, and then hopefully we will be seeding. We got stuck on something. Anyway, though, I'm going to finish this up later on, because this is boring. Anyway, my name is Maxmov. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. See you guys later.